The ultimate goal of our life is to be happy and successful. Most of us look for it in material success alone, while some of us search for it in spiritual enlightenment as well. Despite all this chasing, still we are unhappy. So, what can release us from this mundane existence? Let's talk about that today. Hi, this is Sabine and welcome to my channel Rise and Shine. On this channel, we talk about how to consciously create our reality by understanding the science and spirituality behind intentional manifestations. We also talk about the law of attraction and how to bring real transformations for a meaningful, authentic life that is full of abundance and joy. So, what can we do to ensure the flow of uninterrupted joy and contentment in our life? And this question comes up again and again with clients, friends, and family who want to know if there is something that can release us from this dull, uninspiring existence. And we can have that restless feeling, that dissatisfaction, despite having well-paid jobs, material comforts, titles, positions. And if you are one of those who also look forward to the weekend and dread going back to work, then this video is also for you. And the reason for this dissatisfaction is that our focus is based on material outlook alone, which can and does give some gratification, but it just won't last if the work itself offers no meaning or satisfaction. A powerful driving force to manifest a meaningful, authentic life is to live a life of purpose. Most of us go through life without even realizing that there is a reason why we were incarnated. We don't ask ourselves questions like, who am I at a deeper soul level, and why am I going through this human journey? Adding meaning to life is what gives us that never-ending motivation to push forward. It is the cultivation of our best intellectual qualities and our innate talents and skills that compel us to live up to our maximum potential. And this is what leads us to the everlasting contentment and joy that we seek. A lot of people don't realize that their lives are not on the right track. And this question also comes up quite often, and people ask, how can we know that we are not on purpose and our lives are off track? Well, there are a few warning signs, such as lack of harmony and discord in most areas of your life, or at least one or two major areas. If there are seemingly endless problems, a lot of struggle and challenges. If you feel dull and uninspired most of the time, and your life is built around routine tasks, where creativity does not get a chance to shine. This lack of harmony and discord is actually a sign from the soul that it is not getting what it needs to flourish. Because most of us are busy satisfying the urges of the ego, we ignore that inner voice that is connected to the source energy, which knows why we assume this human form. If we are lost, and most of us are, then our purpose will try to catch up with us. It will nudge us in the right direction by telling us what makes us feel really good at a deeper soul level. It will encourage us to nurture and express our unique creative self-expression and to chase those dreams despite all the challenges that come on our path, making its fulfillment very difficult. While searching for your unique contribution to the world, there are a few do's and don'ts that you should keep in mind. Let's talk about the don'ts first. Don't look for your success and fulfillment by replicating other people's success models. Beware of your tendency to fit in. If you are inclined to do what others are doing, it is highly unlikely that you will find your contentment and success because you are ignoring your unique purpose. Conforming to standards set by society and family expectations are not your best allies when it comes to finding your purpose. So embrace who you really are, nourish your soul, and chase your own dreams. If you wish to stand out, it can only happen if you honor and acknowledge who you really are instead of who you are expected to be. You have been given a unique gift, so go ahead, open that present with confidence and see where that takes you. Do not over-obsess about material abundance alone. If you focus on becoming the best and the most authentic version of yourself, Success and prosperity will come after you. Do not be discouraged or quit when things don't go as planned. Sometimes chaos is necessary for our best qualities and creativity to come out in full force. So even if you are living a life of purpose, this path may not be without its own set of challenges. But as long as you're tuned into your inner voice, these challenges will only become instrumental for your growth and evolution. So let's get into the do's now. Generally speaking, intuition and curiosity are your best friends because they lead you to your purpose. What you deeply care about can also unlock your purpose. Stay open to different and new experiences and ask yourself the following questions. As children, we naturally gravitate towards certain games, activities, and objects. So what is it that you enjoyed the most as a child? What kind of objects and activities attracted you the most? If money were not an object, what is it that you would like to do merely for the pleasure that you would get from doing it? Are there any talents or gifts that you never had a chance to explore? What ignites your interest and curiosity the most? Have you ever been so absorbed in a task that you lost track of time completely? Your purpose might be embedded in those moments. The idea of joy and fulfillment driven by purpose and meaning is beautifully captured by this Japanese concept called ikigai, where iki means life and gai means value or worth. It simply means a life that is worth living. It is the reason we get up in the morning, the thing that gives us the most joy. Of course, ikigai is different for different people, and it depends upon their own values, their belief systems, their interests, what they love to do, and what they are good at. The activities that make people experience ikigai are never imposed upon them. They are undertaken willingly, and they give the individual a sense of satisfaction and mental ease. This concept further indicates that the circumstances of the individual who feels that their lives are valuable are not linked to their financial status. A person who feels that the present is dark, but who has a goal or a vision for his future may still be in a state of ikigai. Well, the Japanese believe that ikigai is the secret to a long, healthy, and a blissfully happy life. They believe that the person who is experiencing ikigai is not only connected to the universe, they are fully tuned into their soul's reason for this human journey. So how does being on purpose raise our vibration? Take a moment and think about this. We are a conduit the universe uses to express its infinite qualities and creativity. So when we find and express our God-given talents, we are fulfilling our soul's purpose that is in alignment with the divine map. And this is what brings us prosperity and success in the material sense, as well as peace and spiritual contentment. Because the universe is the ultimate creator. It wants to express its infinite qualities through us so that it can reveal its brilliance and its beauty to the world. So each one of us are given a piece or a part of its nature, its skills, and its attributes. But when we fail to use these gifts, we not only deprive ourselves of the ultimate state of gratification, we also take away our Creator's chance for exaltation. Allow yourself to live in harmony with what resonates with your soul. When you do that, your joy is connected to the Creator's delight, making you feel so tuned into life, bringing magical synchronicities and easy, speedy manifestations, magnetizing the right people, the events and circumstances that help you achieve your goals and desires. Let's clarify a few misconceptions about a purpose-driven life. Discovering our purpose can bring its own set of challenges. If your purpose brings a radical shift in your life, then you are in completely new territory. You are up against the unknown, and it can all be quite daunting. There could be risks, insecurities, difficulties, and maybe even losses involved. And all these fears can talk you out of pursuing your goals and dreams. It is years and years of conditioning that we have to break out of, and it can take considerable time and energy to do so. Another misconception about purpose is that it is defined by what we do. In reality, it is how much love and passion we put into what we do that determines our purpose. A life of purpose does not guarantee zero turbulence, but we must show unrelenting determination, lots of spontaneity and joy, and be willing to go from failure to failure with little or no loss of enthusiasm. And this is what determines how well we deal with a purpose-driven life. The best thing about purpose and passion is that it is our chance to unleash our brilliance and let the world take notice. When we are living a life authentic to us, we naturally become more confident and charismatic. We turn into high vibration beings, magnetizing to us the right people, the right business opportunities, the right circumstances that bring us magical synchronicities and make life effortless and beautiful. Success comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. Not being on purpose has the opposite effect. We become dull and unhappy. The constant struggle that we have in our life makes us disheartened, and we lose our zest for life and living. Conscious creation must always happen from a space of authenticity. I encourage you all to do an empowered self-evaluation. This will shift your mindset and your energy and propel you towards abundance, joy, fulfillment, and harmony that is greater than anything that you have experienced before. So always ask yourself why you are choosing a certain path, a career, or an activity. Taking small, consistent steps towards the attainment of our most cherished goals and desires is what keeps our soul charged and happy. When we know our contribution to the world, we are given a unique set of keys to our most powerful transformations. I would love to know what is your unique contribution to the world. Have you discovered your Ikigai? Please share your feedback in comments down below. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you hit the bell icon, you will come to know as soon as I put out new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next week.